his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
He misses the free throw. On the second. Celtics trail by 20. And Young kicks to Thompson. And Smart now atop the key. Thompson a screen on Grant. And there's the pass to Andrew. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Young, here we go. Good D by Hardaway. New York leading by 20. Grant the pass to Drake. Here's Money. Grant outside. Pass to Money. Unloads. And that one hits back iron.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Out to the right wing. Young up top. Dishes it to Smart. Passes to Andrew. He feeds it to Young. Lets it go with the three. That's good. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Money. Oh, that's blocked. Celtics trail by 17. And here's Smart. He's got 14. He dishes it to Olynyk. Here's Andrew. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Grant.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Inside, it's tipped. Smart with the ball. It's Young on the wing. Celtics passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart wide open. He fires. Hits the jumper in space. Smart's got 16.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second. So a moment now. Let's check out the story on Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, last month turned out for him second in three-point field goal percentage. And he's right there among the league's most efficient shooters, ranking top 3 in field goal percentage.
And, you know, going back to his three-point shooting percentage, he's been an absolute dead-eye from distance. I mean, only one guy's been better than him, Steve.
They set the pick. Off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Olynyk dishes to Smart. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And that one misses. The Celtics making a switch here. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Knicks leading by 17. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 7.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Young in the corner. And it's good. Pop through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, he's shooting about 74% from the line this year, guys. A decent percentage.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from Money. Passes to Grant. Fade away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 18 points for Money.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Smart kicks to Thompson. Smart dishes to Thompson. It's Young on the wing. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. The shot no good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Boston making a switch here. Hawes is checked in. For New York, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
That one wide left.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
That's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Money. 18 points for him. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Takes it from 10. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. In the 3rd spot, Marcus Smart. And, of course, Money.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, rebounding was always a big part of their game.
Yeah, I think that's true, Steve. It's not a necessary attribute for a point guard, but the ability to rebound is something that took a few of the greats to another level entirely, and it helps your team, too.
The Knicks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Offensive rebound. Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 9.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Wizards put on a show. He finished with 51 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
Clock at 6. Tipped away. To the wing on the left. Smart, wide open. He fires. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 6.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
There's the pick. Here's Money. Leonard, the pass to Johnson. Back to Leonard. The pass to Money. Leonard with the ball. He's against Hawes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different.
Some changes here. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Young. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, a good night so far for Young. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and nice shot for money.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Pass to Hernandez. Passes it to Delgado. Again, the miss by the Celtics. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's money and blocked. They retain possession. And that basket is in from Caboclo.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Goes up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Knicks just dominating this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Lane, getting the ball to the basket as often as possible. That's our offensive mindset right now. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. And here we go with Marcus Smart. Money, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Hardaway. Grant is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Drake in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Smart kicks to Olynyk. The rebound by Money. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Got a piece of it. Here we go, all alone. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Remains Celtics ball. 19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
Here's Smart. He kicks to Olynyk. Feeds it to Young. Pass to Smart. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson inside. Tries again. He lays it in. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
The shot's good for money.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Smart. The Knicks pull it in.
It's been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Cantor dishes to Grant. There's the feed to Hardaway. Drake, he's covered by Thompson. Drake, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Hardaway against Young. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. The fadeaway. And that one's good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Money passes to Cantor. Here's Money. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Cantor throws it down.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He told them he wouldn't accept them settling to attack the basket, and that's what we're going to do. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And now let's bring you the list of three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing that has led to wide-open long-range shots. That's why we see the great numbers from the three-point line.
Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Smart. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And Young kicks to Smart. His three-pointers off the mark.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Here's where Boston sits right now, Kevin, in the current league rankings. 3rd in shooting percentage. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
Well, to me, the name of the game is putting the ball in the basket when all is said and done. And you look at those shooting numbers that you just talked about, Clark, that makes this team really difficult to defend. They're getting smart offensive possessions time and time again. And when you get high percentage shots and you knock them down, you're going to be tough to beat.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. That's tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's Money. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And Thompson throws it down. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Here's Money. 32 points in the game. Drake the pass to Hardaway. The fadeaway. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 10.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. There's the pick. Smart dishes to Olynyk. His three-pointers off the mark. New York's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's money, and there's another one for the Knicks.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now Smart, 18 points for him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. New York with the foul. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
He hits the second from the line. And the Knicks with possession here. Here's Money. He's got 34. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 6.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And here's Smart. Olynyk sets a screen for Smart. There's the dish to Olynyk. Smart kicks to Young. Out to the right wing. Here's Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
Celtics foul. Kelly Olynyk. That's his second personal foul.
The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Cantor. And Cantor drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And Young kicks to Smart. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smart's got 24 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Money passes to Drake. That's good.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
The Celtics have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. Kicks to Young. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Hardaway. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Thompson with it. 6 points for him. Back to Young. Shoots from 12. And another shot. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Young.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Dishes it to Smart. There's the pick. Back to Young. He feeds it to Olynyk. Here's Money. He's got 34. And the dunk by Grant.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Now here's Smart. Thompson sets the pick for Smart. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Grant outside. To the inside. Here's Money. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Smart dishes to Olynyk. Now Smart. 24 points for him. And the shot is good.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
There's the pass to Drake. And here's Young. He's got 10. He dishes it to Smart. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at New York. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Celtics, just way behind.
Well, right now for the Knicks, they're a team that came almost completely off the pace this season. Nobody saw them being in the position they're in.
And I'll tell you what, the longer we wait for the bottom to drop out, the more unlikely it gets. I think we've reached the stage where we can officially say they're for real.
And that basket is in from Caboclo.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Here's Tate. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Johnson outside. Pass to Caboclo. Back to Johnson. Shot from 6. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Johnson's got 12.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Carpenter.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And 2 free throws. Coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For New York, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Hernandez. Floats a runner. And he gets it to go.
He had a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Money. He's got 36. Off the pick. And he slams it one-handed.
So I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
.30 left in the third quarter. Here's Tate. It's rebounded by New York. Caboclo's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Johnson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got 14 points for the game. 17 seconds left in the third. Now the pass to Delgado. Carpenter. He's covered by Leonard. Another steal. Got it up. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Knicks out front, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Tune in next Wednesday night, February 6th. The New York Knicks go on the road to battle the Boston Celtics. Don't miss out.
New York. And some changes here for the Celtics. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Young. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Smart, and it's Andrew in a small forward. He kicks it to Olynyk. Connects, the jumper drops.
It's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
Money's checked in for Johnson.
Checking in for your Knicks, Money.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Money. And the shot falls short this time.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Smart kicks to Young. Up and in on the layup.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
At the line for your Knicks, Money.
That free throw, no good.
2.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here's Money. Pass to Caboclo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Olynyk.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for your Knicks, number 41. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Smart. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
New York's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. No good for Money. For Boston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Now Young inside. Banked in off the glass.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Money. New York, no good that time either.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Here's Thompson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Boston, Tristan Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Thompson having a good one. He's got 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
Caboclo, the pass to Money. He tries for 3. Rebound, Boston. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart with the ball. Shot is blocked, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Feeds it to Young. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's New York. The finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Celtics making a switch here. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's the screen. Pass to Delgado. From past the arc. Koufos grabs the miss. Koufos has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Money. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here. So he gets them both. For Boston, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Here's Tate. Tries again. Thompson misses. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Here's Koufos. Rebound, Boston. Shot denied. Here's the break. Here's Money. Oh,
Man, what a play.
and he takes that one up and powers it through. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Passes it to Tate. The kick out to Young. Here's Delgado. Boston, no good that time either.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Now the pass to Caboclo. Here's Money. Shot clock at 5. There's the feed to Koufos. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Young's shot is off.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Here's Lido. The dish to Johnson. Buries it down low.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Here's Tate. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. New York's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Kicks it to Lido. Dishes to Kufis. New York moving the ball around. Here's Money, and he makes good on the layup. Money's got 44.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. There's no way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Delgado passes to Tate. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And New York making a change here. Cantor's checked in. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Money, and that one is hammered home. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
To the inside. Here's Tate. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
Well, as we get closer to making this one official, we can safely say it's been a very one-sided season series. So far, they've won both of the first two meetings.
With two more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those two games.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Money. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
And the first one drops. Grant, he's checked in for New York. And the Celtics making a change here. So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Celtics shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Pass to Hawes. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by New York. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cantor, using his post move to get the 2 points.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Tate, the pass to Delgado. From the arc. Offensive rebound. So no problem for New York as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, on playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake, as you can see with my stats.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay?